Yeah. Okay, just letting you know that I'm doing a stream for YouTube.
Alright.
Alright, so I have the game set completely. As you can see there, I have normal Illinois set up completely. But we'll wait for CNO to arrive for the grand opening because that's his responsibility over the grand opening.
Here's the elevator I installed.
Alright, here he is now.
Okay. We can't actually get the game to do a grand opening until we do the final test, right? Because, yeah.
Yeah, because the Texas Eagle, I checked on the Texas Eagle and the bogies were the issue.
Okay. So, we cannot do the grand opening until I do some
Next stream
Yeah.
live.
Alright, so yeah, so first things first, and then once we get ready to do the start, okay, here's what we're gonna plan to do, okay? Right? We had to do a final test, alright?
Alright, we're testing out at the Texas Eagle right now because it just spawned.
Like the elevator that I installed.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm not going to do the grand opening yet because it's your responsibility, CNO.
I know, right? Because we decided out what we need to do besides that.
But the game but the game is public now.
I know. We had to put up a sign that reads, "Please note that we are testing all trains."
Alright, the good news is I just fixed up the Texas Eagle A, and it's moving great. But
the bad news is the B. It's the B.
Oh, yep. So like when I got down to the station,
oh, hold on. What's happening with B?
You said the B wasn't working.
Well, I'll have to check that out. I haven't checked that out yet. Yeah, and for the Lincoln service, for the short trains, I had to put train destroyers because for the end of the map, because the reason why I added that is because it accelerates the map whenever it goes back to the map and all that. So I had to add a train destroyer for the Lincoln service because those are the shorter trains. That way it won't escalate the map.
Also, Mark, you need to add like fences because like
fences for what?
Oh yeah, before we started the platform, I'm gonna add it myself. Also, Mark, you need to add what you did to you're supposed to add a rail yard because there's a rail yard. But add a yard. Yeah, have a under fence. Supposed to have that, Mark. But you didn't add it yet. But you're also supposed to add a rail yard. This game.
I think that'll be too much work.
Yeah.
For a rail yard.
Yeah.
Once we get everything all set up here, once everybody maybe when Alan gets back, right?
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that's going to be the end of the map.
Okay, well, when he arrives, we will start off in here, and we're going to have a contact with Alan about making the new Continental Theater's PSA, because the older one got outdated, got phased out.
Yeah. So, I know you have movie decisions dated, and Alan has movie decisions dated too, because he has his movie night.
Okay, before we get ready to start it, we're gonna have a talk with Alan about. But we can't because of Isaac is gone way too far.
Yeah, he's so insane, man.
Because he is forcing us, and he's forcing us what we're supposed to do. Because we decided out here, but if Alan, because we do need to make the new Continental Theaters PSA. Because I need to get this PSA started because the policy trailer. Because we're supposed to make it, and Al's supposed to do the narrating stuff.
Yeah, and unfortunately for the normal Illinois game, sorry to break the news, but I'm not going to be having any more drivable cars at this point.
Why is that?
Well, some sort it's the end of the map.
Is there is it a quiet zone here in normal?
Basically, when I look up on it's so basically just horns. Basically, this means there will be train horns. Basically, when I watch some YouTube videos.
Shit.
But we suppose, like, Alan's supposed, he's supposed to, like, once he gets back on Discord, right, Alan, we'll have to talk with him about making a new Continental Theaters PSA, and he's supposed to have one of the narrator accent. Because when we started narrating the whole movie, I had to, like, short up all the scenes here, because one, we get ready.
Yeah.
Do that, because I have to make. But we had to find a new soundtrack for the PSA because I can't make PSAs for Continental Theaters. I'm more too strict to make PSAs.
You're too strict to do that?
No. I can make PSAs. Yes, I can make PSAs. But he's supposed to like. I gotta go find what PSA I can do for Continental.
Yeah, I already added FOV zoom thing, and I have everything for everyone's inventory. I got the pizza, donut,
Everything.
radio,
Everything.
camera, and flashlight.
Everything. And everything.
Everything that's included for the inventory.
I'm gonna have to change the base plate to orange because fall.
What happened with the base plate?
Oh, season changed. Autumn, by the way. That's why. That is why, Mark, I'm changing everything to orange because of the autumn. Okay?
Excuse me.
So basically, Folks in Georgia is gonna have the same autumn season, alright? Because I'm gonna change everything from orange, alright? Once we grand open in this game, we're gonna do BWI Airport, alright?
I can help that with the elevator.
Yeah, Baltimore, Washington Airport. Basically, what's gonna happen is when you actually get on the bus, it will TP you to Cabin Crew Simulator.
Is there any copyright stuff for Cabin Crew?
According to Cruising Simulator, we're gonna have to get things started. Okay, let me join normal online. Let me take a look.
Yeah, because we're in the game right now.
Okay, look, we're gonna have to take a look first before, I'm gonna have to do an inspection first before we get ready to start, okay? Okay, Mark, honor me, please, so I gotta take a look first. Right, honor me. Please.
Alright, what's going on?
I'm gonna have to take a look first before we get ready for the Alright.
I gotta get going now. See you guys later.
Alright.
Okay, let's see what we get here so far. Okay, moving to normal only.
Yeah.
Mark,
What?
I gotta tell you something.
What?
I'm afraid I have some bad news.
What?
Right? When I look up on Google, there's supposed to be a fence near the tracks. You remember in Mountain View, you did the same way with the fencing on between the tracks.
Yeah.
You're supposed to add that.
Right.
But I found out recently. Okay, basically, I actually added some signs. All right, so ish. So we're gonna do a final test run. So okay, one is actually okay. One of the crossing is oh no. Mark, come over here for a minute right now. I
Yeah.
need to show you something.
I'm right here.
Okay, you see what I found recently?
What?
That you're supposed to have horns to this game, but I know why. You see the little crossing gate that hits that other crossing?
Yeah.
You're supposed to move it.
Right.
And the most problem is you're supposed to. You need to move it out of the way, so I can't film this railgun game. But I can't do what I'm supposed to say. That you see how it was getting close to the gate over here recently. It touches it.
Shit.
Sorry. I'm sorry to break the news, Mark. That we're gonna have to take a look at the inspection first before we can do Railfan Southeast. All right. Because once we do that, once we get a BWI airport set up here, I'm gonna make a new Railfan game called New Bern, North Carolina, because New Bern is coming up soon.
Yeah. And JP has Burlington, North Carolina.
And once you get Burlington, North Carolina, because Burlington, North Carolina is not part of Railfan Southeast. The other Railfan Southeast games are not going to be. Other Railfan games are not in Railfan Southeast. So just Apex, North Carolina. Apex is not in Railfan Southeast. All right. We just continue
Okay.
it. That. Other games that we didn't make for Railfan Southeast that includes. Let me think. Charlotte, North Carolina. That I think JP could do that. JP
Well-
can do Charlotte.
Well, the bad news is there's a yard in there.
I know. I know there's a yard, alright? He can do that. So.
Or maybe a small
Okay.
map of
Okay,
some sort
test
for
number
Charlotte.
one failed, alright?
What?
Test number one. Test one failed, alright?
What do you mean it failed?
Well, basically what happened is you recently, what I found out is you didn't add any more, you didn't add any advanced gates. That's the point, because once we get one, well, alright, so, Mark, here's what we're gonna do. Once Kate joins in, alright? She'll be surprised when she sees this, alright? We're gonna have to get ready to get started on this new game, just like the city that we created for her. Once we get everything all set up here, we might have like a Banjo-Kazooie grand opening, all that kind of stuff. That's what she like. I think I remember what it was. Horton hears a who?
Yeah, that's what she has.
Yeah, Horton hears a who. Okay, Mark. You see all the fence gate I did? You
Yeah.
see? I need you to add that fence gate before we get ready to open it. Oh, you're also adding like quick teleporters, just like we did at Folkston.
The teleporters are here.
Alright, good.
No, the white ones. The white ones.
No,
they're...
no. It's supposed to be in the crossing, not near the platform. No.
Okay.
No, Mark. No. I think Alan can do like CS6 the movie 2 if he can add Kate to this scene, right? Are you sure? Is it impossible? Is CS6 the movie 2 will be out?
We'll just have to see about that.
Yeah, if we do CS6 the movie 2, I think CS6 the movie 2 might feature Kate. We don't know what she looks like. We don't know, but okay. All right, so Mark, you see the reason why, but I don't know when. Oh yeah, so Mark, we're gonna have to tell Alan that he might have to permanently remove Isaac after what he done to us.
Yeah, because he is going to be on the blacklist for sure, is he?
Huh?
Hi.
Hi. So that's Ditto Trains.
Oh, Ditto, what's going on, man?
Hey. Go in the Allegheny Seaboard Runaway filming game.
Okay, I had to lower down so we're making sure.
Same.
But Allegheny Seaboard Runaway Train is not rated yet. Sorry. We
Oh,
decided
my bad. But it's okay.
it's not rated yet, okay?
And,
We'll get it
talking about
rated soon,
not-
alright? Maybe around July or so.
yeah. And if the Allegheny Seaboard Runaway Train movie be a rewrite of the 1985 film Runaway Train, and with
It's not scripted yet, Ditto. No, it's not scripted. We didn't script the movie yet. We're gonna get it
my bad.
scripted. We will get it scripted soon, alright? You have to be patient, alright? It'll
Alright.
be scripted.
Yeah.
It's not an 8-stud movie. It's a 6-stud movie. I had to get...
Oh. Well, oh well. Then I'll turn that filming plays into some movie 1985 film accuracy. Sounds good.
Sorry. Anyways, Mark, we might have to get ready to get... So
So what
once
I'm
we're
doing
done
so far is
with everything, alright, so Mark, once everything is done, we will have to do a test first. Then inspection second, third, final test, alright? I think I have to list up all the tests recently.
got to check on the Texas Eagle, because when I checked on Missouri River C, that was working.
Okay, that was working. Huh? It's here.
That's Kate. I added her house inside Normal, Illinois.
Let's see. Where is her house?
It's right. It's
There
right.
it is.
Yeah. And
Let me see my house.
it's in. We're talking about Roblox.
I meant in Roblox, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we basically added it by now, but we're getting ready to start the grand opening soon. Okay?
Yeah, and
Right.
I live in 103 Churchill Road.
We already did. We made the house. We made the railway line. But the rail yard has to be added soon. But so basically, Texas. I had to change my clothes for a moment because I was playing Cabin Crew Simulator in Roblox. So I had to change out my clothes before we get ready to get started.
yeah,
Okay, look, I
Well-
had changed.
we'll have to do a final test of the Texas Eagle B. I haven't checked that yet.
Yeah. So once we get ready to get started, I will make a grand opening announcement for a moment. Once we get
Yeah,
ready to get started.
because that's your responsibility.
Yes, yeah, that's my responsibility when we start opening up this game. Once we get everything all set up, we are getting ready to open up the game for real. Just let me know when ready to be finished, and then we're gonna get through the opening, alright? Because
Wait, CNO, can I invite someone to this group chat, please?
hang on. Ooh, wait. What about Terrain? Was Terrain in this group? Hey, Mark,
What?
was terrain is basically in this group?
Let me see. Yeah, he's in there.
Was he involved with it or no?
He's one of Sid's friends.
I guess I can take him down, alright?
Yeah, and who are you gonna add, Kate?
Nathan,
Okay.
perhaps.
All right.
So Nathan, alright?
Go ahead and remove
So he's one of Sid's friends, correct?
Yeah, go ahead and remove terrain. And
Alright.
Terrain. How do I move terrain?
well,
No, it's a user, by the way.
it's a user. Like Kate already did that. I mean,
Yeah.
CNO already did that.
Alright.
So
I'm gonna have to take a look right now first if the balloons will be added soon. Because I had to make sure the balloons will be added before we get ready to open this game, right? Because we cannot open up the game once we get everything. We cannot do the grand opening once I got everything all set, alright? Once we get things set up here, and yes, I will open up the game.
right, because the grand opening is your responsibility. Because I have to get permission
Yes.
from you.
Yes, I need to get permission because you need to get permission when I'm supposed to say that. Once we get everything all set up, yes.
Okay, I think I added him.
Alright, good.
All right. I gotta find out if this Texas Eagle bee. Gotta find out what's going on with these bogeys and all that.
Dang, you got the whole squad joining. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 people.
Okay, push class. Alright.
Underneath those bogeys, things will get too close to one of these rails. That's why
I
it
was
was.
putting it right near the center right now because we're getting ready. Okay. The Zero River Runner C gets working again, so let me check the Superliner coaches right now.
I'm checking on the Texas Eagle.
Okay, Texas Eagle is more good.
I'll have to find that out. Because we're going to do the final test before the grand opening.
Okay,
You have to
final
tell
test.
Nathan that Isaac that Isaac did something wrong to me.
Yeah,
He did.
lots of bullshit.
He did a lot of, basically what he did is in here, got us into trouble, and that's what he found out. I basically found out what he did is, we did it in investigation, but basically, and he did a lot of crap.
Oh, he's definitely going to be on the blacklist for sure.
Yeah, we could have blacklisted him for until we get all the proof right now, because we have proof. We have proof everything else what he does here. And after what Isaac has been doing, because every time what he has been doing, he says he hates trains, he doesn't know anything about trains. That's what he told us. He
Yeah.
also says it's all Alan related. That's what I remember.
Jesus.
Okay. But I remember one of them, Alan. I think we need to get things started on.
Yeah,
Alright.
I was able to add one of the UP trains before the grand opening in time, as you can see there.
Nathan keeps deleting my messages in his server, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I remember basically when I look up her house, basically her house. Let me see what her house looks like. Check what her house looks like.
Wait, let me screenshot it.
So I saw what it looks like, and it's just a small suburban house. When I basically look at it, and you basically have I don't know what it looks like, man.
Yeah, and I got Kate a suit.
You got the arena, the CFP arena.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
baseball
so
field.
okay, so what's sweet of me is that I got locate a Subaru.
Subaru.
A Subaru SUV.
Okay, so right now we're gonna be doing here is like we checked the Amtrak station, by the way. So once we get everything set up here, there's supposed to be like a little. I see what it looks like. I think I got everything on Google Maps in here since we already looked up the house.
Oh
There's
wow!
railway lines as we did.
Oh wow!
Cars
I
so far.
see. I see now.
Once we get the railway line, I'll set up.
You see who else is there?
Yeah, but unfortunately, we can't do the yard because it's going to be a lot. If we add some trains on there, it's going to be a lot of lag problems.
Exactly. But folks, then we just put one.
Let me see what it looks like, please.
We
Can
will
you please
get
see
it.
what it looks like? Can I please see what it looks like? I'm tired. I'm sorry.
In the game,
Yeah. That's what I'm
Wait,
trying to say.
we are basically we're going to get into it right now.
we're on.
That's our final.
We're in studio.
Once we get everything else all done, and we will open up the game, right?
Yeah. So
Because first things first, you're more welcome to join in, but reminder, we're going to shut down the game just a minute because the grand opening is happening today.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
And what time is that going to be?
It's up to you, right, Mark?
Well, we can do that afterwards.
Let me get the balloons all set up.
Because I took full responsibility since yesterday and the other day before to get all these trains set.
Yeah, we already get everything all set up here once we get everything getting ready to open up the game, so...
Oh, so you made my state here, didn't you?
Yeah, we basically built it, and I did some research about your railway line, basically. So I already got the Amtrak station because we already got your railway line out here because your route runs on UP basically, and Amtrak runs. There's only 3 Amtrak trains.
Yeah.
One's the Server Runner and the Lincoln Service.
What about my street? My street.
Oh, we actually did that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, how do I teleport it?
So
How do I
all the
teleport
balloons
to
are
it?
set, and I have the flags set next to the grand opening. This looks official. And what do you got here so far, Cino?
Oh, you're supposed to add like the ship to sprint.
How do I sprint?
Oh, we're gonna add that soon.
Yeah. What's the thing I should add? You should go ahead and send it to me.
I
Like
need to find it
in
because
studio.
I need to go
Okay.
because the ship to sprint is the only you're gonna have to do. Add the ship to sprint.
The bridge.
No. Press shift to sprint. All right. I need to put it. Hang on.
I'm on my phone right now. I'm sorry.
Hang on. Just 1 second, big dog. Just 1 second. We're gonna get into it. Fix up the game first before we get ready to get started. Right. I had to make sure it's around 200.
Just make sure all these speeds are inside.
Okay, and I had to put 200 on it. That's what people are gonna be sprinting.
Yeah, just
So we're gonna have at least around like 200 people are gonna be.
I'm looking for my house.
Well, I know what you're looking for. You're talking about the house in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it right now, so be
All right.
patient.
I'm gonna move these teleporters right next to one of those small gates. That's
Okay. So what I'm gonna need you to do is like add like the little pedestrian crossings. There's supposed to be a pedestrian crossing.
yeah. I'm gonna put those at the pedestrian crossing at that's nearby the other street there. That's right by the parking garage.
You know, instead United Rail is honestly good in my opinion, although there's a lot of disasters. You know, like Roblox physics mixing everything up. The United Rail
Exactly.
how infinite.
Yeah. I used to have that. But yeah. Alright. Make sure to add those before we're getting ready to open up the game.
I don't know how these teleporters will go because sometimes it can be confusing for those teleporters.
Okay, it could be clickable, alright? Once we get ready to open up, alright? Once we get everything all set up here, we're getting ready all done, okay? I did the change first.
Alright.
I did not know that these trains had any horns, but we'll work on that for the next update.
Be back, guys.
Also, I'm just playing Girlfriend at Normal Illinois.
Yeah, and what's going on over there?
I'm a
I'll be right back. I just...
All right, so Ditto Trains, hop into studio into in Normal, Illinois.
I'm actually gonna test out the game first on Roblox, and then I'll go into studio into the Girlfriend at Normal Illinois. If that's okay.
Yeah. I test out the Texas Eagle, and it was moving great for A, but I don't know about B.
Woo! Back. Alright. Just got back from my... Let's see what you got here so far, Mark. Oh yeah, R.
Yeah, I'm trying to add a few buildings here.
I think like CSX, the move. I need to make everything all. We're gonna need all railway. I think. What I've done is track and then what we end up now. Oh yeah. Once we get everything all set up, we are responsible for the grand opening, and once we get everything all set up, alright, I gotta take a look at the game. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Alright.
Then Ditto Train is in studio right now.
Okay, I think. Let me see the trains first. horns supposed to be added to this game.
Exactly.
Mark, like you're supposed to have horns and bells, and that's what we have here. The Charger has its very own horn because, like, yes, basically Siemens Mobility, basically, what's we supposed to say that is?
Yeah.